Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Thaco Gamers. My name is Matt, and today, myself and other Matt give you a review of Faeria. This is a card game similar to Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering with some board game elements involved. And we have a really good time with this. We actually are playing a game as we're describing it, and it kind of turns in a little competitive, and the review goes away as we just play the game and have fun with it. But that's how good this game is. We enjoy it. We like it. If you want to see some gameplay with some explanation as to what exactly this game's all about, stick around. Check it out. All right, so I'm Matt, and I have other Matt with me here today, and we're going to review... What the hell is the name of this game?
Faeria?
Faeria? Faeria. So anyways, we've got the spell... how do we want to say it? Well, we'll figure it out. But anyways...
Town.
I do want to preface this with, we do not know everything about this game. If there's some stupid thing that we happen to miss, I don't care. We've put a few hours into this game. We really like it, but don't lotro us on this and just go through and be mad because we haven't put 70 hours into this game and we don't know every little nitnoid thing there is to know about it. So, got some comments on the lotro video. Stating that our 3 hours in the game wasn't enough to give it an accurate review.
Oh, come on. If you can put more than 3 hours of gameplay into Lord of the Rings Online, then
you hate yourself.
You. But putting more than 3 hours into Faeria is actually pretty easy to do.
Yeah, we actually have a lot more hours in this game than we had combined in Lord of the Rings.
I think so.
So this is a card game. It's kind of like if Hearthstone and Magic had a baby, and then that baby started dating, I don't know, some type of board game.
Settlers of Catan.
Yeah, there you go.
So, baby with Settlers of Catan.
But it's pretty cool, and we're just going to go through, and we're going to play a game. And as we play it, we're just going to kind of talk about the game here and what we like about it and don't like. And, well, this will probably be half dungeon banter-ish, too, and we're just going to talk about stuff. But that's fine. So I'm going to play here, Matt. Have you started something already, or what's going on?
I'm in a thing called Pandora.
Okay.
Right now, but I'm almost done with that.
Okay, we'll spectate your Pandora, then.
Ooh, do it.
So you're Bastion, right?
I am.
Okay,
yep.
So you go ahead and do out your strategy, and I'll explain a little bit of this of what's going on here.
Yep.
So like Hearthstone, you play your cards on here, and you don't have to... In Magic, you have to attack the other guy. In this one, you don't have to. You can just attack individual creatures on the board. The Catan, Settlers of Catan part of this is you actually play lands and build up. This starts out as all ocean, and you build up the land as you play each turn. So in the lower right-hand corner here, similar to Magic, there's plains, mountains, forests, oceans, and see, Matt, you're on the... Okay, yeah, this would be you on the bottom here. So Matt has several forests out here, and then just regular plain lands. If you play a regular land, you can do, what, 2 a turn, right, Matt? And then
you can do 2 regular lands a turn, and then 1 specialty land.
Yep. So
or 1 specialty land.
So unlike Magic, you don't have to put the lands into your deck, which is absolutely awesome because anyone who's played Magic has drawn 6 forests and 1 card for their first draw, or has drawn 0 lands their first draw. So you know how annoying that can be, no matter how good you shuffle. This lets you play any land, any turn, if you want to. So it's pretty cool. Land is literally land in this, too, which is kind of neat. But if you don't want to play a land, you can draw an extra card, or you can get 1 more mana. I think you start off with 3 or 4 mana per turn. If you place your characters out near these crystals on the side at the start of the turn, they'll suck a mana out of that and give you an extra 1 on top of your turn. And then your cards, when you play them, this costs 6 mana, 5 mana, 6 mana. Oh, you're doing a draft here, aren't you? That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this one here costs 3 mana, and you have to have at least 2 forests on the playing field to play it. So that's why you'll want to play forests and mountains and other things like that. So if the highest card that you have in your deck is 2 forests, if nothing requires any more than that, you can play basic lands every time and actually play more per turn. You can play a card on any land that you own. So Matt owns one all the way up here, and he can actually place one right there. And you're pretty much going to waste this guy.
Yeah, like really quick.
Yeah, and other than that, I mean, you can move all your creatures 1 square every turn. Some of them more if they have charge abilities. Oh, you just wrecked him. And it plays like Hearthstone, except you can move them around the board. So placement strategies matter. And there's almost everything that you would see in a regular game, wouldn't you say? I mean, there's taunts. I'm trying to think of what else there would be right off the top of my head. There's things.
Direct damage.
Yep, direct damage. There's things that give buffs when you play them. There's death touch. What do they call it in here? It might be death touch, I think.
I think it's death touch,
Yeah.
yeah. But we just say assassinate.
Assassinate. So it's pretty cool, and I really like it. It is free to play. It's on Steam right now, and what happened to you there?
I don't know. This Pandaria or Pandora is like it's different from the regular thing.
Mm-hmm.
The regular game, because after a certain amount, if you look above the enemy turn thing on the top or the bottom right, the 5 little gems above that.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what the heck just happened. I'm not watching, but he's killing all my stuff. These 5 little gems happen, and then your little mana production nodes on the corners of the map disappear, and then you get more mana a turn, but then you also get these treasures, and it's these treasures are crazy. Like this one's a 6/6. You gain 6 life as a gift, so right when you throw it down, you gain 6 life, right?
Oh, okay.
And it's a 6/6 creature, but then when it dies, it deals 6 damage to your enemy.
Oh my
god.
God.
If I wanted to, I could kill him in multiple ways right now. So I can hit him with this 8/12, because he's only got actually yeah, I can kill him with this 12 because he's only got 4 left. I can kill him with this 6/1 by attacking this 2/1 guy and having my 6/6 or my 6/1 die and deal 6 damage to him.
Oh,
but then
okay.
I've got all these crazy little cards in my hand. I don't know. Do they pop up when I scroll over them?
I can see what ones you're looking at, but I have to highlight over them for them to pop all the way up and show what's on the bottom. But I follow you along as you're talking about them if you want.
Yeah, there's all sorts of different stuff that you can do in this. I mean, strategy in this game is way more in depth just due to the fact of land placement.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can change all my creatures to 6/6.
You should do that and then attack him.
Do that and then attack him?
Yeah, just to do it.
All right. Boom, boom. See that 6/1 down there? Even though he was 6/6 to begin with, and they got him all the way down to 1, it popped him back up to 6/6 anyway. But then my 8/14 that was down there is downgraded to a 6/6.
This guy's like, just kill me already so I can move on.
know, right?
I'm surprised he hasn't surrendered.
It's I think it's the computer.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
I think so.
That would explain it.
Of your choice. I want to gain a forest, and I'm gonna choose. I choose you, Charmander.
You can place it on their land? Oh, cool.
That was a treasure, yeah. So I can take control of the land and then change it to anything I want. So now that I have a land on the right side of him, I can start throwing down forest creatures or plains creatures there just to put pressure on him. But he's dead. So the good thing about the Pandora section of Faeria for that F game is that it's like what is it equivalent to in Hearthstone, the bar brawl?
Yeah, the tavern brawl, or kind of similar to a draft if you're actually playing Magic.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So you get some games or some cards that you don't have in your deck yet, that kind of stuff. I just invited you to a game,
Oh, yep, I see that.
and you can duel your friends, which is cool. It's always cool to duel your friends. You can test out your decks and stuff. I'm pretty partial to green.
Me too. This will be a green on green. And
So-
we're actually thinking about doing I wouldn't say a regular series, but on occasion, because we like to play this game against each other, so we'll probably see a couple of matches come up later, and you'll be able to follow along. I always take my starting cards every time, no matter what they are. I never swap
Do
them
you?
out. Yeah, what the hell.
I switch every now and then.
So we're starting off with just the ocean here,
Oh yeah, there we go.
And-
oh yeah.
and these are the mana crystals. We can move over to those to gain more mana. Start with 3 mana. It looks like I'm going first. So I can either play 2 regular lands or a specific land, a forest of a specific color, or I can draw a card, but obviously I don't want to do that right now.
Right.
So I'm going to throw a couple lands out, and then this here takes 3 mana, which is exactly what I have. And then I'll end my turn. Yak.
The prairie yak.
And then the next turn, he'll grab that mana crystal and give me an extra one along with the 3 that I get per turn. So it's your turn, man.
So, because I'm going second, I automatically get that explore card, which costs 0 and gives me a prairie, and I gain 2 mana. So I'm going to throw down this forest here, so that'll help buff up my forest creatures later on and give me more areas to lay them down, because they can only be thrown down on the forest areas. And then I'm also going to play the artwork in this game, by the way, is pretty phenomenal. Some of the creatures and stuff like that are pretty funny
Yeah.
looking. Like the prairie yak just looks like a giant sheepdog with horns. And then this village elder that I threw down looks like an old man with an almond on his face.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what's on his face. I think it looks like a little bug, but
or clam. It looks like a sideways clam with a tassel on the bottom, maybe.
possibly. Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe
Yeah, good enough.
a clam? Question mark.
I'm Ron Burgundy. So my yak drew that mana there at the start of the turn, so I got 3 mana for the turn and then 1 more because my yak. And now I'm going to play 2 mana this way, 2 lands, and I'm throwing this out here. And then I can give him charge, but that doesn't do me any good. He has the ability to give someone charge, but there's nowhere I can move because I haven't placed land down there yet, so I'm just going to end my turn.
Right. And then, oh, dude, another thing that they've added on this game are like flying creatures and swimming creatures, which is crazy the amount of strategy those involve. Because not only, that was a mistake.
What'd you do? Would you pick another mana?
So that was dumb.
Pass turn.
Yep.
And your mana banks over from turn to turn too.
Yep.
So.
So not only do you have to worry about like your land placement and your enemy's land placement, but with flying creatures and swimming creatures, you can place them in the water or you can fly above the water. So like if his little yak there had flying, he could have given him charge, and then his little yak would be flying in the
just fly
in
up
the
here
ocean,
and float.
basically.
Yep.
Yeah, and there's no way to get to him unless you have a flying or a put a land there eventually.
Yep. And grounded creatures can fight flying creatures. Flying creatures just have more mobility around the board. And aquatic creatures are the same way. They can go in the ocean, but they can't go on land unless you play a water land, basically, which is like a lake in a land square when you place it.
So they can't even go up on the land?
Nope, I don't think so.
That's kinda cool.
Yep, they can go in an ocean, but that's it. Let's see. So I guess I'm going to play this guy for now.
Meh.
And once again,
You can give him dash and move him to like the left or right.
yeah, I don't want to move him. So
All right, back to my original turn. Now that I have
hey, you
tons
have
of
1 extra
land.
mana that you wouldn't have had.
I do. I have 1 extra mana, which I'm going to use to play my awesome farm boy with a pitchfork, because, every game needs a farm boy.
Yep.
Man, I really screwed myself for that turn.
I don't know that. Can you go above 20 health in
You
this?
cannot.
You cannot go
Nope.
above 20 health. And how many cards are in your deck? 30, right?
30,
Yep.
yes. And just like in Hearthstone, when you run out of cards, you start taking cumulative damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt me big time.
Well, I'm actually gonna, and then I can move this guy 1 square. These 2 here, I'm not moving because they're just gonna draw off those mana wells. I'm gonna end my turn. So I really like this. I was really excited for Hearthstone when that came out because it was something like Magic, but a little bit. Boy, we're just going very symmetrical with our land placement.
Yeah, I really screwed the pooch on that turn. I've got tons of mana, but there's really nothing I can do because I don't have any forests. Rah, mutton face.
So this guy that you played has production, and that means at the start of your turn, it will give a random friendly creature +1/+0. And those guys were... oh, no, that's not the one, but there was some that were ruining my life that you had before they were doing that. So I'm not sure why you placed him, because I'm going to kill him.
Because he makes me draw a card.
Oh, okay.
That's all he's really worth.
And then I think, drew some mana. I am going to do this. And I'm going to do that, just for fun.
Even more
And the turn is yours.
So because I've got that plains out there, which is a good thing. Hey, mutton face just got a +1.
Yep.
I can actually change that into a forest, and now I can throw down things.
Ooh, 1/7 taunt. He's not going to last long.
That's okay. He's going to last just long enough. All right.
It's kind of
kind
of a lot going on your side of the board right now.
It is. Like every land I own is now inhabited.
So this is a taunt. So with taunt, not only do I have to attack him, but I can't even move. Even if I'm still within range of him, I can't move. So Matt really limited me by playing that taunt. For a very short amount of time, he limited me.
I feel like the tanks in this game are a lot stronger than most games because they basically stall the creatures around it.
Yep.
Until it's dead.
In a game where
now it's dead.
In a game where board placement matters so much, which that turn where you couldn't do anything really screwed you over.
Yeah, it did. I'm telling you, man. Now you've got like free access to my side of the board, which sucks.
In a typical game, Matt would not have. Matt, we wouldn't all be jammed up on this side.
No.
But I'll take it. End turn. Your turn.
So stalling is actually a good thing that the taunts do in this game, because now I'm going to be able to stall him some more. I don't like your mutton face there.
Do something about it.
I'm kind of partial to my farm boy. And I really don't like your Steam Enforcer over there. Let's see here. I don't know.
So we found in playing this too that there's lots of strategies for ruling the board. I mean, doing a taunt heavy build, actually, you can really
stall somebody.
Yeah, they just can't do anything. And so especially if they have cards that drain their deck, you can just sit there and have them be 3 cards less in their deck. And once you get to the end, you start losing life. Okay, so what do I got here? I like that.
You just got a ton of mana that turn. I'm not happy about it.
So I think going to play, well, what do I want?
You want to lose. So this will be good for the stream, for the video at least. You'll beat me.
I have more wins on you than you have on me, by the way.
We don't.
Oh yeah, we'll do another after this.
Is there a history?
I will have to look and see, because I only recall you beating me once, and it was the last game that we played.
And boy, did I beat you! I stomped a mud hole into your forest.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
I really like this game, and the funny thing is that being a big production game like Blizzard's Hearthstone, um, I feel like there's more strategy to this one than there is to that.
Yep, I would agree.
No, farm boy. Aw. Ugh.
Excellent.
Excellent. Oh. Ah.
All right. And of course, these
Oh,
mana
bueno.
wells refresh every turn, and Matt's getting on upkeep. Upkeep in Magic. What's it called here? Production. Random friendly creature gets +1/+0. So that's why his almond face and this dude here.
Ooh. That just happened.
Uh-oh. Do you still have that dragon in your deck?
No. I took him out, thank God.
And this has
God, that thing was brutal.
And this game has card crafting like Hearthstone does. You can, if you have extra cards, you can disenchant them, use that stuff to create new cards. There's daily login rewards for it. I haven't gotten too far within... What is this?
The same thing.
Oh, it's not a big deal.
That was just there.
That's no big deal.
All right, almond face. Dang, man.
Now, I'm certain every game that we seem to review, that they all say it's pay to win. This is a free game. You might as well just assume that there's some form of pay to win with this. But
There is a cash shop,
yes,
and you can get awesome cards through buying chests, just like Hearthstone. But unfortunately, this is pay to win, and Hearthstone's not.
Hearthstone is not pay to win.
No.
Okay, I'm confused.
You get where I'm going with that?
Not really.
Every game we play is unfortunately pay to win.
I see what you're saying.
But the games that are exactly like it are not.
So, and also using the Blizzard reference for the other game was interesting too, because I'm assuming like Arcade WoW has a slight parallel to what you're talking about here.
Yeah.
So there we go with that.
Dang it! How many of these in your deck? It's not even fair.
Yoink.
6, 7. Oh God! Oh, he's so big.
Thank you.
And we appreciate that none of our viewers have made memes of the stuff that we say yet. Yet. Oh, I hate you.
And turn. Damn.
Oh man, that is just a big, bad, nasty tank too.
Thank you.
Okay, so
So if anyone watching this video was wondering what the whole pay-to-win like inside joke was about this, you can refer to the comment section of our Arcade review. Because that just went out of control. Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Uh-oh. Bennett. Oh, you hooked.
What?
It hooked me. It button hooked me. I always do that. You really have to pay attention to the cards and your strategy and what you're doing in this, and
Pew.
I haven't fully grabbed.
Boom.
No, almond face. He was getting so buff.
I know. I wasn't liking that. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. What were you saying?
Man, I am like landlocked in this thing. This sucks. Ugh. Is he a tank? He's not a tank.
Who?
Okay. That
who?
guy that you just threw down.
No, he's not.
Okay. Yeah, I really screwed myself because I moved that 6/6 dude that I threw down on his side of the board, and then I threw down the guy that gives a friendly creature charge. And if I had waited, I would have been able to charge him right into his little base.
You do have the
I'd be in your base.
the magic
6,
equivalent
7, 8.
of summoning sickness on this. So when you bring a creature out, you can't attack with it unless they have haste. And also, you bring a creature out and it'll say give another guy charge, and you can move that thing like 3 squares or whatever. But if they were just drawn, if they were just placed on the board, they have that summoning sickness. You can't do that. I learned that the hard way, and I think I had to learn that a couple of times because I've tried a couple of times to be able to.
Yeah. Oh, man, that's brutal. That guy is just so big right now.
Thank you. But I give props to the guys that made this game because this is a really unique take on the trading card type game, the card games. It's pretty cool.
I can't put him down. There we go.
3-6.
Yeah, I think it is too. It's pretty cool. It's
I probably
it's
should have
different.
attacked
It
your
adds
tank
like
last turn.
No.
No.
It does add an extra element of strategy, and that extra element is ruining my life right now because I am so landlocked. Ouch.
Now for here, placing my guy right there forces Matt, if he wants to play a card that requires a forest to play, he either has to play him up here or plant another forest here if he wants to play defensively. So that's why I moved there. One of the reasons I moved there as opposed to coming here. Let's see. Okay. Probably wouldn't mind another card, but I need to do something about this dude. So what I'm going to do, dang, I am going to draw a card. What do we got?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ah, not enough mana for him this turn. So bam.
That guy's pretty cool. I like him. And what is he? He looks like a squatting mushroom frog.
Yeah, with tree horns, obviously.
Well,
A squatting mushroom bug frog with tree horns. And I think he's furry. Pretty sure he's furry.
He's a furry?
He's a furry.
Oh my gosh, Becky. That's your guy. That's not mine.
Hey, Matt, I made a level in Mario Maker that you have to play the next time you come over, by the way.
Oh.
Maybe we'll film that for the channel and put it on, because it's
That'd be
amazing.
pretty cool.
Ouch.
Yeah. How do you like my now? Ooh, ooh. Oh, watch this. Boom. Bam.
Thank you.
Wah-bah! Moving in. We're encroaching.
No
Encroaching
worries.
territories. How about now? How do you like me now?
You're going to be really pissed at me in a second.
Oh, I'm already pissed at you. This review has turned into a tutorial on gameplay. Oh no! Gasp.
And
Strikes back. Oh, hey. I hate your face.
Hey, buddy.
And everything attached.
And goodbye to you.
No, my generator.
And I think that's all. I want to do. I'm actually get 1 mana on a turn seems very underpowered. I never want to do that.
What do you mean instead of like choosing a card or placing a land or something?
Mana, I have so
on,
much in this game. I never need that, but I don't know. I always focus on getting those stupid mana wells, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, later on, like me right now, I'm kind of mana starved. Like I couldn't throw down. Oh, sweet! I can't throw down either of the cards I just got because I need 6 mana. So I'm going to take a mana right after you say that it's not good. Okay. So blow. Die, little tiki man. Die, little buff generator. Okay. So I think we've got this a little under control here, even though he's landlocked me pretty good. I've still got 2 forests over on his end. So that gives me a little bit of an advantage of throwing down forested creatures, which are the big ones in a green deck. So
Hi.
hey, assassinate. This is the Death Touch dude, 1/1. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but Death Touch will immediately kill anybody that attacks it. So that's kind of a bummer. Aw.
And I'm going to play a possessed
Attack.
anus.
A possessed Ursus? What the heck does that guy do? Ugh. Ooh, ooh, ah! Shikaka. All right. So
This one right in front of you, I was thinking was you, not me. So I played my Death Touch in the wrong place.
Yeah. Okay. I've got this. Bam.
This guy
Okay,
is
force
cool.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so yeah, this kind of did go from review to just
Tutorial
gameplay,
and gameplay.
tutorial.
Yeah.
That's fine though.
Yep.
Let
This
people
game, yeah,
make
I
their
really
own
like this
decision.
game.
Yeah, let them make their own decision what they think about it. We like it, obviously, or we wouldn't be playing
Yeah.
this game right
It's
now.
definitely a very good game. And if you like it, or if you like the video, give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, nice.
Like and subscribe.
Good job throwing that in, Matt.
Thanks.
So he's gone, and now this guy's health or attack has made my farm boy be able
Quadrupled,
to
basically.
annihilate you.
No, Farm Boy.
Draw a card, end my turn.
Okay, give me something good. That's iffy. So
Holy. Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
go here. Blah now. Take that.
Oh, you-
And
You guys are making my Death Touch feel kind of pointless.
yeah. Aw. Bad panda. There, how's that? Will that make you feel not pointless?
That was kind of silly of you to do such a thing.
But was it?
Oh, have you attacked with this guy yet?
Who?
Nothing. Go ahead. That's my guy.
Oh,
We're
the
good.
4/6? No, I just threw him down.
No, I was this 4-1 here of mine. I keep thinking they're yours because they're up on your side of the board.
I am going to mana up. See, Matt doesn't like the mana because he's got farm boys tilling his fields.
That's right.
I, unfortunately, have this worthless silent warrior who doesn't even know what a hoe is.
So here's what I was wondering. Why did you play that guy? Ugh.
To draw your Death Toucher over there.
Yeah, but you only have 1 mana left on those, or 1 health left on those. That's all right, though. I'm cool
Not
with
all
that.
of them.
I'm cool with that. No
I
worries.
made you make a decision for you.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard someone say. You're going to die here very soon, though. I'm just throwing that out there. And I'm going to do this.
No.
And I'm going to do this.
No.
And I'm going to move my farm boy up 1 because he can. Enter.
No, farm boy. Stay away. Don't have that. So you're gonna take it in the face. You're gonna move here. Assassinate. And let's see what we get. Oh.
It's the dragon.
How did you get back in my hand? No, it's not. But we're gonna do this.
That was dumb.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it
I'll
was.
take the 7 damage. That's okay.
Okay, and...
Because my 1/1's gonna kill your 7/7. 10-4.
Well... That's fine.
Ouch. Oof. Yowza. That hurt a lot more than anticipated. I'll put some cream on that later.
Bam. And...
your face.
And turn.
This is not looking good for the home team there,
No,
boys.
it is not. Hey, at least you haven't attacked me once.
Haha.
Assassinate.
Assassinate.
You have 2 turns to figure something out.
What is he? Okay. That's pert near good. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do this.
Uh-oh. A lot of defense going on team other Matt.
Yeah, there has to be. I have 5 life left. Oh, God. Don't hurt Daddy. Just need the right draw of cards. And I've only got 9 left, so this isn't looking... Oh, my God! How many of these do you have in your deck, dude?
I don't
Are
know.
you only allowed to have 2?
Yes, you can only have 2 of any card.
Ooh, I gained 2 health. Come on, Daddy needs another tank. Daddy needs 2 tanks on this turn.
Tanks. You're welcome.
Tanks. Okay, so that's not a tank. Ooh. But how come I... Okay, there we go. So I'm going to do this. Get my mana. Kill your dude. Draw a card.
We get so into this game that review has not only has it kind of turned into a playthrough, it's not even a tutorial anymore.
No, it's not. It's just I'm... no! 3. I need another mana. That sucks. Balls.
So I think you're done.
I'm done.
Aw. It's all right. You put up a
sucks.
valiant... It was a valiant effort, Matt.
There's nothing I can do. I actually drew the Primeval Colossus, which is 7/14, but it takes 10 to summon. But it costs 1 less mana for each special land I have.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, but it costs 10 after that, so it's like 16 to summon.
Oh, I gotcha.
So all I can do is throw you down. Oh, that's not a... I can do that, and then I can end my turn and die. Son of a gun, if I had 1 more tank.
Aw.
I overloaded this with tanks.
I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to do this. Then you're going to explode. I busted your snow globe.
Busted my dome. So that's the game in a nutshell. Help, look at me in this absurdly large nutshell.
What's that?
So that's the game in a nutshell. And
Oh.
then quoted Austin Powers, but you missed it. If you want to see it, you can rewind the video. Dick.
Well, that was a fun game.
Even though I lost.
So what do you so what do you think of the game?
I like it. I really like it. It's different than the Hearthstone and the Magic games that everybody likes and is more known. But it adds that extra element of strategy, and I think that's really cool.
Yep. I agree. I like the game. I don't know exactly how I would say I probably like it. The only thing that's better about Magic, actually playing a card game with someone, is it's always fun to play a real game with somebody as opposed to a virtual video game like this.
Right.
This is definitely better than any online version of Magic that I've played. And,
absolutely.
And it's basically Hearthstone with the added strategy, and I really like that too. So
Yeah.
I would say it's definitely better than both of those games. So long as this game can keep a player base. Every time I've went to go play a multiplayer game, I always get right in. So long as that can continue to be a thing, I would highly recommend this game. Actually, if you like this style of games, it's very cool.
I like. I mean, even the artwork is pretty well done. It's not too, childish or cartoony, which can be a draw to a game like this. But it's well done. The game is well done. The strategy and the deck building is really well done as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep, very cool. So, all right, well, I guess we'll end the video for today. If you like the video, please like it by liking the video or subscribing to the channel if that's something that you want to do. And you can always go check out our other videos too, because why the hell not? You got nothing better to do.
Yeah, because apparently we're being told we're funny. So, and not just in this game. So, I mean, if we weren't funny in this game, check out our other ones because we're hilarious.
Oh, if only everybody knew that those were just the 1,000 extra accounts that you and I are making.
You almost made me spit out my water.
It's very tiring to create that many extra YouTube accounts to get all these views and likes. And
I know people think we have 40-hour work week jobs, but we don't. We have 40 hours of just creating YouTube channels or YouTube accounts, thumbs upping ourselves and sharing. So,
all right. Well, thanks for joining. We'll see everybody later. Like, subscribe.
yep, we appreciate everybody watching. Thanks.